David was a young man full of dreams, ambitious, driven, and always in a hurry. Every morning, he rushed to work with a coffee in one hand and his phone in the other, barely noticing the world around him. His mother, an old, gentle woman, would stand by the kitchen door, waiting just to say goodbye. "David," she would call softly. "You forgot your breakfast again." He would smile faintly and shout back, "I'll eat later, Mom. I'm latte." And just like that, another day would begin with a goodbye, left unspoken. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. David's life became a cycle of deadlines, emails, and endless phone calls. He thought success was everything. The higher he climbed, the happier his mother would be. But what he didn't realize was that while he was chasing his future, he was losing his present. One evening, when he came home late, his mother was sitting quietly on the porch, holding a small photo album. She smiled as he passed by and said, "You never say thank you anymore, David." He laughed softly and replied, "Mom, I'll say it tomorrow. Right now, I just need to rest." She nodded with a gentle smile, the kind only mothers have, and whispered, "Tomorrow, then." The next morning, David woke up to the sound of his phone ringing. He groaned and answered without looking, thinking it was another work call, but it wasn't. It was the hospital. A nurse's voice said gently, "Are you David? You should come quickly. It's your mother." The words froze him. Moments later, he was running through hospital corridors, heart pounding like thunder. When he reached her room, the doctor looked at him with quiet sympathy and said, "I'm sorry, she's gone." David stepped inside slowly. The room was silent, except for the faint beeping of a monitor that had already stopped. On the bedside table was a folded note with his name written in his mother's handwriting. His trembling hands opened it. Inside, the words were simple but powerful. "I never needed gifts, David. I just wanted to hear you say thank you once more." David's heart shattered. He sank to his knees, clutching the paper to his chest, whispering, "Thank you, Mom, ... for everything. For your love, your patience, your care. I'm sorry I never said it when I should have." Tears fell on the note, smudging the ink, as if even the paper could feel his pain. From that day on, David changed. He still worked hard, but every evening, he took time to call someone he loved, to say the words he once forgot. He visited his mother's grave every week, bringing flowers and sitting quietly, telling her about his life. One evening, as the sun set behind the hills, he whispered, "I finally understand. Mom, thank you. I isn't just a word, it's a way of remembering love." He looked at the sky, his eyes glistening with tears, and smiled through them. "Thank you, Mom, ... for teaching me how to love before it's too late. Never wait to say thank you to the people who matter most, because some words, once delayed, can never be spoken again."